did you do the thing that I asked to sing?
Yes, I did the thing.
Okay, cool. So people can hear your lovely redneck voice and your corgi. Oh. No, but Nigel's like, so you're giving me a monitor? And I'm like, yeah, your monitor, you can have it. He's like, whoa, fucking cord. Jesus, almost tripped over that. Fuck you. Get over there. Well, I have like this walkway where I walk across it and my internet cord goes across there. But my fucking phone cord just got tangled between my toes and I fucking just nearly ate shit and ran my face right into my TV. I grabbed a hold of the stand. I'm like, if I bust this TV, I will have to go take it to Costco and be like, does my Square Trade cover this? If they're like, no, but like, can I return this? And I know they don't have this TV anymore. I bought this TV, it was on sale. I literally went to there with money in hand, and I'm like, I want this TV. Like, I want my LED flat screen.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
Mm-hmm.
What type of models?
Oh, dude, if I could literally show you. So, you know those action figures? There's fuck, the word I'm looking for is escaping my goddamn brain. Do you know the Star Wars figurines? Where they're literally like and you can buy them at Walmart, you can buy them at Circle K, anywhere. Maybe at Circle K. But you know what I'm talking about. They used to be like you put your finger, you put your finger on them, and it's like, oh, a starship on your finger. And then they got rid of that concept and put them on stands because adults were collecting them more. So I have all the ships I like on the thing here, so I can just kind of spectate them. And I also have a little thing of the NCC 1701/7 Enterprise, the Galileo, the shuttlecraft, the BB-8 and the black ball droid, a B-17. And that sits all on my TV stand. Honestly, you won't like it. Some of the guns, it's the very detailed ones, and the gun just broke off on it over moving. Like, I almost dropped it and broke the propellers, but I caught it like by its tail and snapped off the waist gunners. It's very I have a poster of Britain's Last Defense. The Supermarine Spitfire Mark 1. It's a model poster. It's a poster of a model that's back at my mom and dad's house. It's a 1/18 scale model made by 21st Century Toys. It literally gives you a description of what it did, how it made it. I have the Wolf Pack on patrol, 21st Century with a Flock-O-Wolf 109. I mean 190. Sorry, god damn it, my brain. Dyslexia. 190. It's a D model. It's a D model. D9 model. An Apache blueprints to an Apache helicopter that my friend gave me from the army base. He's like, here you go. We build these here. Keep it. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, I actually got all the listed parts. He's like, this is the one that I got from my shop wall. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. He's like, anytime for you, Jim. You help me out quite sometimes.
I just threw it in there, like, fuck it.
So, my friend went to, a ship, he went to the coast of Florida, and this is my cousin / friend. We're cousins, but he's more of a friend than anything. I mean, like, rest of my cousins don't talk to me. Rest of my cousins are like, you're a fucking disappointment, and your whole family's shit. Like, Georgia was shit, she's nothing but shit, and be like, my mom's nice. But I'll show you a picture of it. It's an eagle holding a reef of olive branches, it's like a reef of olive branches, and its front center plate is a shield with wings spread out. He said he got it, it's steel, it's solid. It's like maybe steel or gold, it's like brass or something, it's solid something. And he said he got it off the front of one of those cargo ships that sunk in World War II. off the coast of Florida that were hunted by U-boats. I have a German cuckoo clock in my room that my grandfather got while he was in Germany during the 1950s.
Bring it to you. I'll get back to work.
I have a railroad track sign that says D. It just says D on it. It just got D. And it's purple with a white D.
Have you ever seen the meme? It's a cuckoo clock that says cocksucker, cocksucker.
Whoa, I'm recording this. Keep it appropriate. I got my medals, wrapped around the sign. 88th place for Good Samaritan Award, first place, second place, and then one third place. A Beatles saying that's like kind of like you look one way and it's 3D, you look another way, it's like wavy. I think the best thing you'll like, I have a patch of the USS North Carolina, a patch of the B-17 where it's literally got like searchlights on it and it's kicking flak, but it's flying by night. I don't know why it's flying by night. They didn't do night missions, they did daytime missions. So I have an inaccurate patch of it doing night missions when really it does daytime missions. But to find a accurate flying fortress thing, it is hard. I have my World War II. I have. Well, I'm not going to look at it. I have my World War II helmet, my gas mask with the old filter. I gotta swap out that filter and take out some new filters and have them ready. I already showed you the insulator cap off of telephone poles, the glass one, and the glass fuse. A parking meter. Parking meter. Yeah, because I bought a parking meter. Like I wanted a parking meter. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go get because I wanted a parking. I stick coins in it. Sometimes I like the rhythmic ticking and stuff. So the cuckoo clock. All right, I'm gonna look at it and it's gonna easily be like video stuff off air. Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah, my cousin told me about that. He's like, it's literally a Florida man that takes an alligator and throws it into the wind and he's right through. I'm like, dude, where was that? He's like, I think it was up in Cocoa Beach. I'm like, Cocoa Beach? Shit, crazy shit always happens up in Cocoa. He's like, yeah. I'm like, Daytona Beach is like the nice part. My girlfriend's got to go up to Cocoa Beach for a wedding. She's crazy about it. She's like, oh, how do you weddings? I'm like, no, not anytime soon, sweetheart. Like, no, we are not anytime soon. We are not settling on that subject. So I got my I have a wooden apple. Like it's plastic. Maybe hold on. Yeah, plastic. Forgot. Yeah, no, we're not talking about that. No white supremacist jokes. I have a Czech Republic tea set. I have my Shaq Pepsi bottle that's like from the fucking 80s when Shaq did some sponsoring. My 30mm round from A10. My 20mm teaching round. What else do I have? I have a whole bunch of fuses. It's not a practice round. Honestly, you would love. I have a drawer at my mom and dad's house that's like a shelf that's filled with shell casings. I literally go to the thing and I'll get shell casings. Like as soon as me and my friend will go shooting, I'll pick up the shell casings and dump them into like a box and then dump the box into a drawer at my mom and dad's house that's like labeled "Don't touch." Some of them are like spent casings, and some of them are like where we picked up the bullets, and the bullets bedded themselves into a piece of sand, and we pulled it out, and they were still nice, just a little bitter on the tip. Yeah, I have a parking meter. I like my parking. So are you guys gonna play the? Okay, where did I buy a parking meter? So City of Tucson likes to regentrify. We had to regentrify downtown and take out all the old stuff, well, all the old shit, because people are literally they're graffitiing it, fucking with it. Plus, when it reaches triple digits, all the gears and stuff get heated up in there, so sometimes they break like crazy. The lubrication in them needs to be popped open and repaired. So I'm sitting there one day and like, all right, their downtown was regentrifying. They were putting in these new, where you tap a card to it or you swipe it or something like that, and it literally sits there and puts how much hours you want on it to park there, to do parallel parking or any parking. Because most of downtown is just parking meters. It's all parking meters, except for the parking garages, which are like to pay to park in. So I'm sitting there one day and I'm like, alright, this is some cool shit. I'm like, downtown's regentrifying. I'm going to go to a place that I know, and I know Mr. Bruce very well because Mr. Bruce hired me as an apprentice to work there on clocks. I have a very, like, inspiring thing because I like clocks. I have a few bank vault timers, by the way, Luke, that you would love. They're actually bank vault timers that you, like, when you open up a safe in a bank and you see those 3 dials. I have 3 of those. And I literally have the assembly unit that connects them.
Yep.
Alright, so are you guys going to join me, or am I just going to squad into another match?
Oh, it's up to him. I'm
Luke?
just digging around at the moment.
No, it's up.
Well, someone make a decision. I mean, I would like to play at my Type 74G. I'm making good research here. I'm not making money, but I'm making good research.
Well, I have no idea.
Well, I kind of need to make a research. Well, I don't. Actually, where am I on this? Nigel wants me to make the research because he's like, after I get done with the British lineup, we're going to play Japan. I'm like, oh, we're going to play Japan, eh? He's like, yeah, we're going to play Japan. I'm like, you promise? And he's like, oh, I'm like, I'm going to hold you to it. This me giving you this monitor, this $300 monitor, is me holding you to your promise. I'm like, you fuck this up, I'm going to sit there and fuck your world up 6 ways a Sunday.
I bought him the JU-288 just so he can get a couple of German stuff. And then he got it, finally. Finally. Like, finally.
Well, I've known him longer than you have. John here bought Nigel a JU-288. See? Gave him the money. He said, here you go. Even got him premium time. And Nigel sat there and... No. We literally help out Nigel because honestly I feel bad for his whole family being... I mean, the house they have is like... It's like if you ever see a house and it's run down and it's got like fucked up shit all over it. That's his house. And it's filled with cats. It's just filled with cats. Just lots of fucking cats. I love the kid to death. I love the kid to death. And there's been a couple of drunk times. There's been a couple of fucking solid drunk times where I'll be fucking hammered. I'll be pounding down shots of tequila. And I'll call him and be like, I love you, kid. You're my, if I could adopt you, you would be my son. I fucking love you. You're a sweet, good kid. And he'll be like, are you drunk, Jimmy? I'll be like, yes. He'll be like, I'm almost the same age as you. I'm like, shh, shh. You're yeah, I do. I get really. I go to parties and I just get fucking trashed. Oh, I like this map. Wait, am I on the good side or bad side? I don't know. Yeah, I like going. I mean, my friends host some parties like almost every other. Usually like Super Bowl, we will hold a Super Bowl party and it will turn the whole block. We'll like the police. Our police neighbor will like section off the block and we'll like sit there and park like his
Oh, speaking of...
Merriweather,
yeah, what?
what can I do for you?
Merriweather, let me kill you.
He's a SWAT officer.
That is a good word.
It's a spawn officer.
I will direct one of our pilots to your current location.
It's like dang wait so much.
Our pilot is on.
Here, take that.
I need to buy more desert camo for this thing. I mean, I keep giving the game's like, this camo fits for this. I'm like, it does fit for this, but you know, it doesn't. Kool-Aid with coffee in it. Dear God. What the fuck have I done?
Revolution.
Revolution. I'm literally climbing off the side of the map, and I'm like, fucking just don't see me. Motherfuckers don't see me. Don't one-shot me in my side of my hole. I'm a glass cannon. I mean, if John wants... Luke,
So
if I actually... Hold on.
229 and a... So, an Arado and a Horton 229 is the only things I really wanted him to get. But the HE-177 is another thing I wanted him to get. And then they added the other bombers.
Yeah.
So all bombers...
And then he'll sit there and kind of bitch and complain sometimes about, like, Nat, you know... He's a sweet kid. He just needs to get his shit together. And, like, keep to the agreement. Be like, hey, if I say, play with me, and I buy you something, play with me at this thing.
Well, he does this. He's not going to. Like, we've flown, like, maybe 2 matches in the Horton ever since he bought it. I think. Only 2. And then he blames his crew being very low. I'm like, that's why.
Dude, it's G tolerance. It's G tolerance. You upgrade it, yeah.
Yeah. That's why you upgrade it. You have your Eagles that you have extra, and you put it toward your G-Hives. And then you have an ace crew. And I have an ace crew in every nation in the game. I have actually 2 per nation. Every crew, tank, planes, everyone. There's one guy that has pure everything maxed out.
I like how I'm right here. God damn it, tree! God fucking damn it! You're gonna get me killed because you're a piece of shit tree and no one loves you. Get rid of trees in the game. I mean, don't get rid of trees, I need them, but come on. I mean, come the fuck on.
The most open in War Thunder. Some would say it's Object 157 gun at close range. Others would say that the true overpowered weapon is trees.
Oh, trees all the time. Like, there'll be a time I'll fire, and of course, hey buddy, you're right there. Gloater, great. But really? Fucking I like how the fact that can you guys like either join and Luke, if I buy you a fucking Abrams, I mean like an XM1, I give you the money card and I go here, get this tank, will you play high tier with us?
I don't like taking.
Too bad, I'm buying you a fucking thing. I'm tired of playing low tier. I fucking hate low tier.
I know, I love high tier and like dailies grinding.
The grind, you can literally grind out all the American tree with the fucking Abra, with the XM1. You can literally grind out everything. Well, too bad, I'm doing it. I'm giving you the PSN code. I'm doing it at the beginning of when I get paid. Fuck off, you fucking enemy 262 piece of shit. Get your shit away. Are you enemy 262? What's shooting me?
Let's see.
There's so many of them.
Yep. I'll log into more thunders. Like in the next
Meg, I'm sorry. It's a Meg. It's a Meg. My bad. Fuck off, Meg.
It is 3-3. Oh wow. Oh, repelling. Yes. And repelling is so hard in this game. They like make it so rare.
I like how I'm shooting this guy, and I'm literally not hitting him. And I'm like, I don't know what you are, or what and who you are, but I fucking hate this already. They got so many planes up.
I was doing pretty good.
And I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. Fuck. Just kill me already. Here, I'll give you the help. I'll give you the help. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. Kill me. So I just need like someone to play with me at high tier. Plus, there's the saying, well, too bad. I'm buying you when I get paid. It, of course, I had the slowest moving turret ever. You literally sit there and play Minecraft when I'm on Minecraft, and when I'm not on Minecraft, I'm on War Thunder. You play War Thunder.
Yeah,
See, good. When you're bored, you can play XM1 with me, and then you can literally say, "You're just gonna accept this gift. I'm gonna send you the card code, and you're gonna accept it. Where it's good for it, where it's gonna be not there."
I think the ultimate vehicle in the game is the JU-288, though. The ultimate moneymaker.
Yes, the ultimate moneymaker.
But also the A26, you know, if you're gonna go.
Well, the A20. Well, hold on. If he's doing the only God, fucking why? At least he used like a shroud on me. All right. So the highest. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the thing, and we're gonna discuss levels. All right. So get me out of here. All right. Quit. Alright, so the thing that literally is the best thing in game, and I mean by far the best thing I've invested in, John, you're wrong, it's not the JU-288. The JU-288 before the update, was the best thing in game. Now you gotta really sit there and...
It says you bombed me. That doesn't make any sense at all.
Is the game on drugs?
I fire a 150 cal shot up in the air, and I just see T-42 has killed Terminator.
Oh my god.
Look at T-42 has died.
I'm looking at these headstones, they're actually saying weird stuff.
What?
Alright.
To shoot as close to your head as I could without.
Woo.
But your character did a dumbass thing.
Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the sleepiness. Alright, so the thing is, the JU-288C is the best plane in game before the update. Now that you can sit there and dive, and if you dive, you literally die. You will fucking get wrecked.
I can keep it just above rip speed and still hit the bases on time without being intercepted.
You gotta know what you're doing. Nigel won't let me do that every time I play with Nigel. We played 3 times today with this plane just to make it, because he had a 75. Okay, so Nigel, here's what Nigel's doing. Nigel, when he has a research booster, a line booster active, he will pull this plane out and this plane only and just make money in it. And that's all we did today, was just this plane with a 75% research booster, a 75% line booster, and just made him a mill. He's like, I made a mill. I'm like, good, you made a mill. I'm buying some vehicles. I'm now down a mill. I got time though to rebuild that mill back up before the end of the month. So, the best plane to buy in game is the JU-288. The also other bus plane, where is the what?
A36.
You mean the A20? No, you said 36. The A26. Buy it, John. What are you laughing about?
Dude, I just saw like a tire in my head, like while I'm looking sideways.
It's the tiger.
Boom.
So honestly, make sure if you're gonna buy the A26, it's a good plane for being what it is. It's a good. It zooms. It booms.
Wait, wasn't it on sale like just this last like day ago or something? Or no?
That's the problem. It's actually still. Is it? No, it's not on sale anymore.
I mean, yeah, I think it was.
It was, and it was for a short, brief period, and it was like down to 50% off. So the
Yeah.
golden, so it actually with pack on it was like $19, or like $10. So like the time for him to buy it was coming on. But buy it in August when it'll be like their anniversary, and you can literally buy it. And that's why I'm just like, here for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get you an XM1, and I'm gonna be like, I strongly suggest you get. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm going to give you the card, and you're going to accept it. I'm going to sit there. I'm going to.
That was
What
some
the
really
hell?
damage. It piled the damage. It was like, I know, it was very little damage, and it went boom, like it was nuking. It was huge damage all of a sudden.
Okay, Luke, why won't you accept it?
Because I am constant.
Morse Mutual, we're here to help you. I'll do my best.
But were you the one that literally sat there and was like, oh, you have a Bradley? You have a giant Bradley? I'm like, yes, I have a giant Bradley that sits there.
I'm on the clock.
Yeah, because I like you. I don't want you to see me. I just want you to see me.
Just sit there and take the QR code I'm gonna send to you, and and then you're gonna be like, oh, thank you.
I'm gonna be like, you're not gonna give this to me. I don't like you taking things from other people. You're gonna use this as my subdivision.
And I'm not. It'll just be sitting there. And if you don't accept it, I will kick you from the clan and blacklist you. And I will refer to the clan as to not to play with you permanently. You will accept the gift. You will accept the gift, and you will buy two. You will buy two things. You will buy either the Type 74G, which I strongly don't recommend, or you can buy America's Best, and me, you, and John can do this. We can sit there and have the XM1 and literally just drive the XM1.
Yeah. It's actually shoving us around, and I'm like, wow, nice. I can't believe it's pushing me all over the place.
You can't pop countermeasures for a water cannon.
So I'm assuming you guys are going to get on and play.
Hmm?
I'm assuming you're not getting on and play, you know.
It depends what BR he's wanting to do or something. This is ridiculous, like seeing the damage being done. Oh.
You're not. You're dead inside. You're dead because you won't accept gifts. Fuck you, Vietnam.
There's an actual song called Guns.
Yeah, there's a song called it. It's really good.
Also, I don't like it.
Dude, don't pay me back. I seriously have everything I've ever wanted in life because I can buy it, or I can sit there and like talk someone into giving it to me. I have a fucking Japanese Komodo. I have a Japanese Komodo made for me straight from Japan, with a fan, with a geisha fan, so I can sit there and cross my legs and fan myself with my giant box fur wrapped around my neck. Geisha. It's what prostitutes use. Like, cover their face. They're geishas. They're prostitutes. The prostitute fan. I fucking always wanted a prostitute fan. I'm like, yeah, prostitute fan. called geisha. Geisha.
Oh, it was destroyed. Did it charge you the price for it or no? Excellent. I don't know. Oh, jeez, it just exploded.
Now it exploded. Now.
Jesus Christ.
Huge explosion.
Tried this ocean for it,
Yeah.
And then
It's
you will.
fun, like,
MMI, we expect.
I can't believe it. We're doing some weird shit.
Yeah, we're just doing weird shit with a fire engine and a jetpack.
Yep.
Are you kidding them with the fire engine hose with the jetpack?
Yeah, flying a jetpack in the air and I'm hosing it down.
That's what I mean.
Also, if you do, which I really advise you
Too bad.
do it after the 4th of July.
Why?
Because I'm not going to be on, like, after tomorrow, I'm not going to be on until 5th of July. Because I have to go over to my grandma's. A fire engine that shoots water. Underwater.
Yep. Oh, I keep forgetting. I was like, wait, we can do boats? And then I'm like, oh.
I'm gonna actually walk because I've never done it except for
Some of them are really good. Like, Germany used to be the big money pit, but now it's fun. I still recommended Germany when it wasn't fun. Just because of how good they were.
Yeah, the cocaine earrings. It's my kimono.
I still can't help but like
It was one crazy party. Fucking guy. I mean, yeah. I like how I fire at him. I fire at him, and my shell misses. It misses, and I'm like, I have a stabilizer. This thing has a stabilizer. Fuck it. Well, come on. I'm getting triggered at this because this tank. I'm like, he's right there. Fire, and the shell's like, oh nope, you hit the ground. I'm like, I really hate this. Jiggly, you're not jiggling. You have a stabilizer. You have a stabilizer and the best zoom capability in the game, and so far the best shell, I think. But you're fucking being a little bitch about it. Honestly, fuck it. Eat it. I just gotta take that thing out of my sink. Nigel keeps going, oh, you need AA. I'm like, I really don't need AA, dude. He's like, you need AA. I'm like, I will wait till I get high tier. He's like, no.
Yeah.
Game
I usually
reward
have
me.
it. That's actually the first vehicle I go down when I go down the tank.
Oh. You know what I just forgot to do? My laundry's sitting in the washer downstairs, and I need to go to the laundromat down the way. And like, hey, my laundry. Let me be back.
For the boat? Japanese. Isn't Japan boats on sale right now? Oh, they're not. Fucking bastards. They just had to do that. Hmm?
The XM1 is basically an Abrams.
Oh yeah. I like it more than the Abrams. And I have the Abrams.
Why is this thing off by a mile?
Which thing?
The side on the XM1 is a mile.
I don't know.
It's like an off corner.
Oh, you might have it.
It's far away.
Yeah, okay, you might have it set for. Let's see. Controls, options. Okay. Let's see. Tank. Okay, tank battle settings. Okay, do you have in tank battle settings normal? Like, just when you go to controls? Or not controls, options on the top. Like, just go to options, and then go to tank battle. Do you have gun?
Options.
Yeah, then tank battle settings. For the main parameter.
Tank battle settings.
And then look.
Guns.
Yeah. I have mine set to no, so no grass and gun sights. And so when you're looking through your scope, you'll see clear, like it'll be like less shit in your screen. So I turn that to no, and then camera from gunner's sight. I guess yeah. Or no, gunner's sight no. So your camera from gunner's sight no is what you want.
So that'll make it shoot straight.
Yeah, it'll be straight down the barrel.
Why the hell is this thing never actually shooting straight? Yeah, it's still not worth a shit.
Here, I'm test driving mine to see if it's working.
Never mind it, I fixed it.
Nah. So everything in simulator shoots like that. Yeah, the power. Oh, you don't have the button set up to lift your chassis. You would have to set that up. But it has powered suspension where you can lift it higher or lower.
What does that do?
It can make you very small or very tall, shoot over a rock. So if you're peeking.
Have you ever seen the meme? Hey, Jim, have you ever seen the meme? It's of a dog, a little, tiny little dog, and a reporter's holding a microphone down to it, and it says, "Issues very small." What happens if you do this?
I love how quick this thing turns. This is still one of my favorite tanks in the game. If you spam this thing in the assault mode, just over and over, it's the cheapest thing to spawn out, and it's one of the deadliest things in the game. So you can make 50 grand easily with Premier, like every match. Is it letting you use the heat or the Sabo shot, like the piercing round, or is it just the normal Sabo?
With the spike tip, and a
Yeah.
canister, and then a white like thing, you know.
Yeah, the spike is my favorite one. It's like a freaking huge, just one big javelin shaped ammo.
Yeah, javelin.
Nope. I use that for everything.
And I am not good in tanks. I get to say that full-hearted. Full-hearted.
Pow. That's everything. There. I just killed everything in that test drive.
You ain't lived until you Nortine and ammo rack Tiger.
I absolutely love the XM1. It's my favorite tank. That I've probably bought in the game so far. The second one is the Italian tank. Or no, the RU-251. Yeah, the RU-251 was Germany's best shit I bought, yeah.
What's Jimmy doing right
Don't know. Thought he was running the laundry.
Oh, I'm back. And my laundry is being dried.
Awesome.
Alright, so you guys are getting on, or are you guys not?
I'm on.
Cool.
now? I'm on. I'm back on test drive the next one.
You'll love it. Trust me. And John sat there and steered me towards it. What was the thing you were gonna get me? What was the thing I was gonna get, John? Wasn't it something Russian? It was something like, what was it? Something in Russia I wanted to grind down. I wanted to get the Object 120. Nigel said no. You said no. And I'm like, what about
Yeah.
the T55? And you're like, I don't know about the T55. I don't own it. And then you bought it, and you're like, I fucking love this thing. I'm like,
Yeah, I
all
love
right.
it.
And I regret not buying it. And I'm like, I'll buy it, next time.
Yeah. The XM was so much better.
No, but I don't want to buy it. Because the Russian biasm is real, and I'm still strongly against Russia. I'm like, that's some biasm. This thing can have missiles that can pin stuff and knock off tracks and pin through mid plates. But the XM1 is like the one thing that you will love. You'll love it. Like, you sit there, you take the XM1, you just look at it.
I love its horsepower. Like it's really...
Its horsepower is great, and you can shift it into grinding gear. Just shift it into gear 1 and literally climb over anything. Its shell's phenomenal. It gets, I think, yes, what?
Why motion rush to a log?
Yeah. There's some that are like fuel, like it's actually used to chop up and put in the furnace or something to keep the engines going.
Russia.
That makes no sense, but honestly, I understand what he says.
I know.
So right now you get four of your best things. M735, best one. Smoke Realm, always a must. M-Force 5.6, really good. And then your regular standard Sabo is good for hitting stuff like AA. Hash, don't ever touch it. It literally is at point blank range. That's like something gets next to you, like a AA, and you hit it. But Hash is like stupid.
I hit the top of Abrams to kill it, but you can do better shots with any other vehicle though.
I don't touch Hash.
Yeah, Hash is only good for hitting like rooftops.
Yeah. What would I do for... Where am I about to go? Oh, I'm about to go into another river. What should I do for American?
Well, American planes for it, if you're going down America and you're going to go for a plane, I would recommend going down, getting a helicopter, because a helicopter for this would make a world of difference. But, if you're going down planes, I mean, I would get the premium F-86. I would honestly get that. But honestly,
I would never. I'm a bomber guy. I live for bombers.
well, here's the thing.
Yeah, the A26 is
Well,
untouchable.
here's the thing. You go A26, or if you really want to fucking derp shit up, I sat there and I watched someone else at the 82 play it, and you go to 82. You literally have horsepower and bomb capability, and you can bring that into that thing, and literally sit there and ground pound. You can punch shit like crazy.
Yeah, I've been 82ing and I'm unstoppable.
The 82 is crazy. It's crazy good. It's crazy good. You get 20 bombs. You get 20 little 250-pound bombs, 20 rockets, 10 500-pound bombs.
I'm talking about the 86 F-35.
Yeah, it's,
Premium America.
I hated it. When I saw it, I was like, nah. And I test drove it once.
it's literally just rockets, and that's all it is, and I think some bombs, and that's it. But it's America, and I think on the 4th of July it comes up on sale because it's America, so it comes up on sale.
Yeah, I'm gonna test fly it again. It's the same as the other ones you get in a
Yeah.
tree, but
Mhm.
Another reason why I
Don't repay me. Don't repay me. Just fly with me, and that's all you need to do. Fly and tank with me when I want to tank. Nigel does it. Nigel feels the same. Nigel feels the same way. The way I told him to repay me, I'm like, just anytime I need you to play with me on a game, I will call on you and you will help me. And if you do not, I will be very disappointed with you, and I will let you know. But you're a kid. Nigel's an adult.
mine was I wanted him to just get these 2 vehicles and fly it up.
You're still a kid. You're still a kid. When you reach like 20 or 25 or any around to 20, especially 21, you're like, I'm adult. Then I can drink. Then I can get shit-faced. And honestly, this thing would be cool. I mean, I think you would like this. It's literally a turboprop with really good armaments. You get 2 1000s are the best. 2 2000s, which you can nuke a column of tanks.
A2D.
2 1000s, 8 500s, 2 2000s, 20 rockets, and then 2 torpedoes. You literally get crazy amount of shit with this. Like for the beginning plane, the A26 is the ultimate. It literally is. It's the best bomber. But if you try to go tank in this, would you go tank in slow-moving aircraft or tank in fast-moving attacker?
Your life, and it's I suck at 74. I kinda wanna click on the video just so I can hear my own voice.
Go for it.
But yeah, Yeah, if you're gonna use, like, if you're gonna use just the plane in a, like, Air RV, it would be A26 for sure. Like, for money and
yeah.
research of the whole truth.
I didn't know I was still live. I thought I wasn't live anymore. I'm like, I don't care if I'm live. Right now, I gotta focus on doing laundry. Like, everyone, so there's been a person, I don't know who it is at this apartment complex, that runs into our laundromat at broad daylight and will steal laundry. Oh, it's starting to get like where it's triple digits outside and no one will go outside except for those of us who do laundry. Except I do laundry at night. I'm smart enough. But now those giant cicadas and the giant flying beetles are literally fucking bashing you in the face. They're like fucking they're pretty fucking hard hitting you in the face, and then they bite. Like as soon as they land outside.
Outside.
Outside in my actual world I'm living in, real life, and the laundromat. They get in the laundromat. No, right now I'm inside. But when I was doing laundry, I have to go outside. I have to go outside to a laundromat, literally sit there, load my laundry from washer to dryer, and then sit there and get pelted by because the light's on and the cicadas are in there.
Go outside.
The tumbling of the table, the tumbling of the cicadas, the tumbling of the washer machine and the dryer brings the cicadas to them. So you literally turn it on and like the cicadas are like blah, 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 and like they're like lights, and I'm like, fuck off, you pieces of shit. I hate cicadas. I like the sound of cicadas. It lets me know it's summertime, and like that's summertime. That sound means it's summertime. But when I sit there and I literally have to stomp on those bastards, and it's funny, you'll laugh. I'll literally sit there and put on like a hoodie, a gas mask, and a helmet, and sit there and like run out there, and I'll literally run out there and get my gas mask and helmet, my World War II helmet, and my fucking like hoodie that covers up my whole body, and it's hanging up for my legs, and be like, yes, laundry in here.
Laundry, egg, green tea, helmet.
Yes. Don't question it. I don't like the fucking cicadas because then they land on you and they'll fucking bite you. I'm like, oh, what are you? And I'm like, fucking quit biting my face. My face is very beautiful and soft. I just shaved today. I shaved and lotioned my face. It's very smooth. It's starting to get stubbled already. Some
Store. I found it.
It's $60, and when it's on 4th of July, it should be on sale for the 4th of July special.
Yeah, probably for 30.
That's why I'm buying it for you, right on. Oh, dude, I am going to be on, not 4th of July. I'll probably take the day off from work, and I'll be saying like, hey, I'm going to buy a box of fireworks, just like a huge Mexican, like straight from Mexico box of fireworks. And like, it's illegal, but it's fun. Shoot bottle rockets at my friends. And then you can literally sit there and buy the A26 and get more premium time from 15 days premium and more Golden Eagles. No, the A26 you buy with real money.
Yeah, it's another pack. The JU you have to buy with.
What I said, you have to buy the A26 with real money, not gold.
And that's why I'm giving you 50, $70, 60 or 70, depending. Wait, how much is the tank again? Hold on, let me write this down. Tell me how much the tank is. I already have my tank. I have most of the American tanks. So I fucking love the tanks.
I think he said 60 for it.
I think he did say 60. Alright, I'm gonna write that down. I'll be like, stop it, I want to play Miku Hasune. My Japanese volley time and Japanese weeaboo time's over. Weeaboo time is over. I'm writing it. And I don't want notes.
If you do this, I'll be able to get the JU-288.
Yep. Yeah, it's true.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, shit. No.
Yeah, welcome to getting fucking wrecked. Get wrecked.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's what you do. You get the
Yeah.
A26 with the money too.
Yeah,
or-
and you get
buy
the,
J's.
and you get that, and you literally get fucking wrecked.
I know, it would change the game though, that amount. Like just the JU itself would change the game. Or if you got both the A24. Yeah.
Because I'm not used to it. I like it.
That's the benefit
Oh.
of being in a clan. You get to like know people, they start like caring about you.
Yeah, like I literally, we had, back in Clan Echo, we had a dude that constantly thought about suicide, and we sat there and cheered him up. We actually sat there and wrote him a get well card and don't have bad thoughts, and literally wrote him a card and mailed it to his address.
Not be a bummer right there. Actually had depression.
Mm,
Oh, God.
I know. Everyone has depression when someone dies. All right, so are we in the game? Or are you? I know you guys are. I know you guys are looking around, but are you wanting to do high tier?
What to do? What, like,
Can-
in RB? Because...
I'm doing all. I know you're worse than RB, but I'm literally sitting there and I'm just as bad. I'm just as bad, but I'm playing a glass cannon. I'm playing a glass cannon, a snipey glass cannon. So I'm just playing a glass cannon.
I'm horrible. I'm horrible at this game.
Yeah, because if we invite him even into RB at a lower tier, they would be like, report this clan. Like, they would drag us to the mud for just dragging him at low tier, like too high tier.
Well, what's the high? Okay, so yeah, they'll
Well, that's what
report.
RB It's like throwing your match in a way. It's like having a dirt team where no one takes it serious.
I don't know. Earlier in one of my other matches, like if I could watch the gameplay again, there was. Well,
Guy running around the track.
Well, hold on. I'm coming in here with a 3.3 AA. So
The highest thing I have.
That's why I do it.
Battle rating aircraft I have is B-17.
oh no, I'm doing tanks. I'm doing tanks.
Vehicle I have is, I'd say the highest ranking ground aircraft. Highest ranking ground thing is a 3.7 M10.
Yeah, that the XM would just skyrocket your research.
Yeah, it really would. It really would. I kind of feel bad taking out your guys' sayings. I thought he had higher tier, but I guess not. And I'm like, shit, I did it again. I took you out of your saying. How much more research do I have going? I have one more match. Let me play one more match, and we'll dick around on whatever we want.
Yep. Alright.
Because I got one more. Mission in it.
That M24, do you have the ability to research? Hmm?
I'm lying, cheating, no hits.
But you're still getting a gift. Doesn't matter if you try to beat yourself up. It's not going to work. I know what you're doing. You're still getting a gift. You're still getting $65 gift card. $65. Go, but you can sit there and buy that premium vehicle. Random battle.
Freaking stink bugs, man. You have cicadas. We have stink bugs.
How close are you to getting this M24 3.3?
The what?
The M24 chassis. It's one of the more phenomenal lower tier vehicles.
Where?
It's a 3.3 on the far left of the research.
Not close.
Because that one is really good. Very good at its low tier.
Because I need to buy copies of rank 2 before I can.
Oh yeah, you're starting the whole rank 2. Shit.
Yeah,
The
but
first-
my first people had it rank 10.
Yeah. Isn't the M10 able to, like, what type of ammo do you have in the M10? Just the M62? Let's see.
I don't know a lot about this game. All I have is the
Yeah. The other one's a higher. Wait, let's see. 10 degrees, 40. Yeah, the standard shot's better than the upgraded one.
slowly pulls out machine. You think you are better. You're truly worse. Do I have to research?
Okay, what the fuck's wrong with you, game?
Get the info?
Cancel. Go. I want a match. Pull me into a match.
Here, let's bring out the M10. Let's see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Just bring out the M10. Let's see how this match ends up. I'm just gonna bring an M10 as well. Like, just both in the M10.
I'm gonna die immediately.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, fucking sexiest plane ever. Oh god, I'm looking at Instagram. I'm like, that's a sexy plane. I want it. I want the F-14 Tomcat in the game, just cause it's the best Top Gun. And every time I'll play, I will play Danger Zone and that other song I like.
Next time I fly the F-14, I'll be playing Danger Zone, and I'll have like a little thing that makes my voice like distorted a little bit, like it would be like on comms and stuff. In an aircraft carrier made into the Tomcat, I'll just have squash the zeros, repeat, squash the zeros.
Fucking final countdown. The game's like, we're not going to put Tomcats in. I'm like, oh yes you are. Oh, the fandom is real. Wait, I want to lower myself. Like, you will put.
Then ready up when you're good.
Fuck, retreat. Okay, rotate.
Just see a redneck with a bullet suit, you in a kimono, and whatever else.
My kimono and fox fur. My kimono and fox fur. My kimono and fox fur. Which I gotta get my hair restyled. I actually have to go ahead. My hair's growing out long enough. I can get it restyled. I gotta go to my barber and be like, hey, freestyle this the same way as usual. Like, it's summertime. I want my summer hair. I really want pizza right now, but I want a certain type of pizza. I want like Little Caesars, and I want their like, I can taste it. Is there like their marinara sauce? Dude, honestly, I mean, I've had the same experience, but honestly, we have no other pizza restaurant around here that will deliver other than Blackjack's, and Blackjack's literally sits there and overcharge you. There's like $20 and for pizza, and extra toppings is like $2 per topping. And they fucking rape you on this stuff. They really, not rape, sorry, YouTube. YouTube, I'm sorry for the swearing, please. Don't be mean. Hold on, where am I? Oh, yeah, I'm over here. I like, what? Yeah, I like Danger. I'm trying to, come on, tank shift. Fucking turn. and then shift, and then turn. But oh my god, I found a new respect for Little Caesars. The one over by my house is, well, since I live in the ghetto, but I'm like the not ghetto person. Luke sent me something.
Right.
Alright, I hear a helicopter up, but I don't know if it's a friendly or not, and I'm not... Someone said, yeah, we know, heli.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not going to pull you in realistic until we can...
Yeah, it's a strictly 3-point-something VR, where it's very low tier. So you should get your maximum research from this. At least you should be able to penetrate. Yeah. Oh, here, try to pull back. They're gonna see you and kill you. There's a trick to this. Everyone hides in these little, like, gulches.
Tank's looking at me, buddy, I'm not going in front of you. You got more armor than me. What are you? You're Leopard A1A1. You got fucking armor. You lead the charge. I have a glass cannon. Sneaky, surly little bitch.
What the shit? Am I shooting armor-piercing rounds? Is that why it's not killing these things? That's probably what it is. I'm going right through them.
I'm looking down the alleyway and I'm like, alright, there is nothing. Nothing.
I'm trying not to kill him so I can get the kill. But he's zigzagging. Yeah, he's doing this perfect.
Fucking thank you. A Leopard A1A1 can't even kill a fucking simple thing. Thanks, Leopard. Are you even a premium? Are you pretty sure you're a premium? Lovely. Yeah, good job. Oh wait, I forgot. I had a backup on this. I got 5 backups. Okay. Fucking love it when Leopard A1A1. What's up, Leopard A1A1? You're the same guy. You died because you. Hey, John, is the Leopard A1A1 L44 premium?
Yep. Oh shit.
You die at a premium. You are pathetic. You are pathetic. No, I'm gonna get you killed. I'm gonna get you killed. I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna fuck with you. I don't care. You fucking died.
And there goes my ammo. Reload.
Honestly, I deserve that. Karma. Thanks, Karma. Oh, I killed the Leopard A1A1 by literally ramming him, and I'm like, because he wouldn't protect me. I'm not gonna spawn in. No, I'll spectate. I ran into a building because we're at, what is this map? Hold on, uninspectating. We're at the Adventure to the Rhine, and we're literally sit there, and the fucking guy I hate buildings. I hate buildings. When I'm in my tortoise, I love buildings.
He fucking survived. I shot the crap out of him. It's gotta be the wrong rounds. Let me see.
He survived. I'm gonna look at what you sent me.
APIs. Okay, those are APIs. Yeah, I'm firing the wrong rounds. Well, both of the wrong rounds.
The game's like, would you like to spawn in? No. No. I'm gonna take that fucking thing out of my lineup. To danger zone. Danger zone. Archer. Oh, that looks so good.
I hit him with all those hits, and it's like, got him! Instead of killed him. Yeah, those are vicious hits, and he's still fucking going. Come on.
So we have...
Uh-oh. I'm being hit. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you gotta land some hits on these ones. You should be able to kill him in one hit, especially the M10. It should be able to kill almost any tank.
I got one.
Alright, what ammo should I be using?
Uno.
Drop 4. Drop 4 more. Change the color to red. Drop 2. Drop 2 more. Drop 2 more. Drop 2 more. Drop 2 more. Reverse back to me. Uno out.
I hate you.
Armor piercing, incendiary tracer. Okay, where's piercing, incendiary? Okay, maybe the common rounds. APIT.
John, do you believe in God? Yes. Do you and aliens? No. Why? Because I never saw one. I'm like, guy looks skeptical. Come on, just kill us already. God, I really want pizza. I'm gonna go look at my fridge. There's gonna be like, I got like a whole thing of meat in my fridge, but I just don't want to cook. And I'm like, here, cook. Toss it to my friend and be like, hey, you wanna eat? He's like, yeah. I'm like, cook it. Look at that. I got like, oh, I got 2 ham shoulders. That ham shoulder, like ham roast, pork roast. Some chicken, some beef. And popsicles for when it's hotter. I got pickles, I got cheese, I got more cheese, I need to buy, I need to like throw these at the car or something. Oh, that happened. Oh, hold on. Hey, hold on, Luke or John, have you ever had goat's milk?
I can't hear you. The mic's cutting out for being a long range.
Have you ever had goat's milk? Have you ever done the goat's milk? I've never had it, but my ex-roommate kept like buying goat's milk, and they're like, or his mom and dad would buy him, or whatever parents would buy him goat's milk, and he would leave it in the fridge. They're all expired now. No, they're expired. So what I want to do is we got a person that parks in the handicap spots at this place, and they're not. Oh yeah, Ghost Milk in Rats and Eggs. Fucking quit parking in a handicap spot. I warned her I might kick your car out of the parking spot. Like, the employer says I can park here. I'm like, I don't care if the landlord says you can park here. It's not legal. It's not legal. And if I'm going to enforce the law, you're going to pay a consequence. I'm going to go ahead and let it get super. Oh, I got 42 experience, and then I can fucking get the Chi-Yu 2. The Chi-2. Cool game. Honestly, I'm gonna do stuff with you guys in the Type 74G. Actually, no, hold on. Type 74G is how much is this again? Okay, so it's 2,000 for repair.
Yeah, I'm holding him up, trying to stop him from capping or something.
That's 3,000.
Yeah.
So you want to hear something that's biasm? Russia, okay, this thing's a glass cannon. It's literally, I call it a glass cannon because it gets a round that punches through everything, and it overpins sometimes. What is he playing that he loves? I gotta check my fridge. I gotta make sure I close it. Yeah. Stewie.
Why does it look like dog shit?
It's with stickers and so I made this just with stickers. And it's good at long range against those guys that use low res. Oh, this guy's coming down hard. Oh, this is gonna be ugly. Oh, what's he doing?
Hold on, do I have more? Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Fill my cup. Possibly like I'm gonna let Julio grab the checks. I'm really dumb right now. My brain's fucking this and this. No.
Come on, Fury.
I thought I had. Do I not? Hold on.
I'm dead in the water. I'm just a turret.
You are just a turret, you big old turret, you.
We might lose this unless I start kicking the shit out of these guys.
I like how it's like, ba-bam, the game's like, you don't get backups. I'm like, I just want backups, game. I just want, you know, backups for my tank.
Crap. They're capping that side.
I can't move.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to eject.
Slowest
Yeah, if you're really beat.
turrets. Am I the only one who actually does like looking at the wikis for each of the tanks?
Alright, so hold on, let me read this. Upon activating, add backup through system.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
What? He survived that hit? He got hit in the ammo and survived.
Leave the little person of sexual llama if this
Shh, Luke, stop.
There we go. We
Hey,
almost lost.
John! These universal backups for IV and above, how to use them? I have 15 of them, but the game won't. I'm clicking on them, and the game won't register that I have them. I don't know what's going on. Am I dumb? Am I just really, really dumb? Universal
for-
backup. It's universal backups, and it's only for tanks. And I want to apply it to a tank.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it should work. You have to tell it to. It's like when you're buying backups. You have to like click. I think square or something. Like you have to click a certain.
I know it's a button. It's always a button. Okay, backups. Okay, it's square. Yeah, you're right. It's square. I want to put. Let's put 10 backups on this thing. Because honestly, I fucking love this tank. And then let's take this AA.
Oh, hey, I'm a Corsair. You're a Corsair before.
Oh, congrats. Corsairs are fun. I like them. The one thing I want to... one thing I want them to add into the game is the Corsair Mark II. I want them to put in the Corsair Mark II. I fucking love its sleek, majestic look. Oh, does something for me, you know? It's just weird. Just does something for me.
Baby, this thing is nuts.
Oh yeah.
Now this is fun. More of this. What? What happened?
Oh, it's a time-based mission thing when you spawn in those.
Oh. Plants. That's cute.
Actually, no. You know what I want? I want a dive bomber. I want a dive bomber. I want a fucking derp. I want a fucking derp. Where am I with aviation?
I thought he was gonna missile us to death, and I'm like, oh the fuck.
Use
Oh!
Oh yeah, that game. You're really starting to get to me. All right, I need to maybe get a dive bomber.
I thought I just killed my own freaking teammate. Because I shot right into that guy. Alright, good. They got that guy. I was a little worried we were gonna lose that. I'm trying not to kill people, like I'm trying just to hurt them, just so they stop capping the zone. So you can get as many kills as humanly possible. Certain areas.
tankers, that's just a turn.
It's your mom. Boy, it's your mom. I'm just kidding, it's not your mom. Sorry.
Certain
the
areas
game,
on certain maps are
the
really
game,
good in this game.
fucking game, quit it. No, 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 go kill yourself. Okay, sometimes I want to take this game and I want to take it and be like, I want this. I don't want you to choose what I want. I want you to click this and connect it to here and put this here. It's not that hard. It's like, it's not rocket science game.
Here. And 6 with Alexa. I ain't getting this. I'm sure
Oh, got him.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna punch him real now. Oh. So I'm telling the game, John, you know when you tell a crew and it's late and you're tired and you tell it to change a crew to over here and have a crew lineup? So that way you go bomber, dive bomber, and then a tank. I got the dive bomber, got the bomber I want. Now I want the dive bomber to be over here in this corner slot. And the game's like, nope, I just swapped out the whole crew for this and this. I'm like, you're wasting my money. This is money I can't get back. And I want to like glue down the Russia and then be like, here's the bomb, here's your building. I'm blowing up your building because your shit is pissing me off. Quit doing
put
this.
Certain vehicles in certain spots just so I can keep stuff
I don't
going.
play Japan, so I literally am choosing a crew for my kill it slot. Because honestly, this tank, I don't have a pro slot. I just had this tank. I named it Kill It because honestly, I want this tank just to suffer. I played this tank.
Because we're gonna lose this match if I don't.
Oh, sorry. I'll let you pay attention. Let you.
Yeah. These
John,
guys are capping us.
John is going to be working like crazy. The funny thing is, Nigel tomorrow is going to be like, I can't play with you.
Nice. 2 more guys.
Give me a dive bomber. We have a really good bomb though, so.
You can't buy a dinosaur.
Nigel was like, give me the Bradley. I'm like, I'm not giving you the Bradley. He's like, but you promised. I'm like, I promised nothing. I promised you a monitor. Don't get greedy. You're gonna get greedy, you're gonna get nothing.
I J out and it gives that guy a kill.
Jesus. He looked at you. He looked at you. He looked at you, John.
I'm gonna tell him sorry.
Oh my God.
He's probably like, what the hell, man?
Oh man.
So when you first spawn in this mode, if you don't move at all, your spawn protection lasts much longer, so you can get sniper hits on people. Same thing in real, like, tank RB. If you don't move, spawn armor is longer. Come on, those should have been great hits.
I hit his 50.
I guess I gotta spawn out in the vehicle here. Oh. There goes my freaking barrel. Oh.
Oh, guess what?
Chicken butt?
Oh, Jay.
Sorry,
Yeah. Wow. Okay, guys, you want to keep hitting me? Fine. Just get in the AA again.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map. Fucking L Leopard A1A1. I hope you go kill yourself. You guys usually never help. You're just derp.
What the fuck? I fire one bullet and it just reloads another ammo rack. So I totally missed my kill. Thanks
Oh wow. The rage is real. My mustache is getting.
There we go. Pilot sign.
For a second there, is he
Yeah,
outside? Is he outside?
Like, please don't reload.
I wonder how much, what I'm gonna get through all this.
Wait, hold.
I'm gonna make sure we win this no matter what. Like, just so you get much more. You gone.
Last time I went to sleep, and it was dark woods.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Dude, this is a serious freaking wave coming in. They need to re-freaking position right now.
That could be way smoother right there.
Whew, I'm starting to feel the rage. Gotta
What
take
the
some
shit?
medication. Life just happened. Go and look at Instagram. Calm down. Chill out.
You're telling me you killed none of these tanks? None of them. What the fuck, man? Seriously. I dropped a ton of bombs. British engineering, man. If those were US bombs, every one of those tanks would have been fucking done. I think British engineering just lost us that match. Come on, guys. Push, push, push. Attack. Throw your lives on the line. Oh.
I want to fire. I got you.
Come on, guys. Push, push, push. They better keep pushing.
Most of the strategic zones are captured. Our victory is near. Attention to the map.
Come on, come on. Come on. Push.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Dude, where? Oh, a couple of you guys were just joking around at the end and almost cost us the match. Holy shit, that was close. You guys were nowhere near the battle. The last few guys were all the way across the map.
Florida man. Got 300% flying booster. And a few sold back copies.
Nice. What kind of research did you guys do? I got 4,000 just joking around, not really trying at all. I'm in Ruben 64 now. Yeah. At low tier, that's a lot of research per vehicle.
Alright, I wasn't paying attention and now I gotta push forward. Oh, I like looking at Instagram late at night. It's all I hate the ads on Instagram where I'll follow someone, I'll be like, oh wow, and then they start posting ads and then like propaganda bullshit. I'm like, come on, it's come on. Just because it's starting to get voting season doesn't mean you can post this shit. Keep your opinions to your goddamn self. I didn't come here to get sent to sit here. If I go to Facebook, it's nothing but my friends going, oh, this person needs to be president. I'm like, look, this doesn't matter. Honestly, the whole thing just needs to die already.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, me too. Like, might be able to do 1 or 2 matches.
John shall do no matches.
Yep. Yep, John's fine.
You're taking the present. You're taking the goddamn present. And you're liking it.
We will wreck all that remains.
And we will destroy so much shit with it.
Talk about this later.
Alright.
Oh. Let's see. What assault top. 5.0 would be the best assault top. He would love the Abrams. I think he wants it.
Well, I think you'll like the Abrams, and honestly, the kids like Nigel, he can't afford anything, so I'm like, I'll help you out.
Yeah, he would love the A26, and for that, I hope he gets the JU with that.
Well, hopefully, what I'm hoping he'll do, and I'm like, hey, now, if you do this, you get this thing, and I'm not going to get him a 60. I'm going to give him like a $75 gift card. I'm like, I want a $75 gift card. That means I only have $100 this month, so, but I can make it last.
Yeah, next month I'm not buying anything for anything. Like, I'm staying saving. I have to buy tires and rims for my car. It's gonna be very expensive.
What happened to your rims?
I just need new ones. Like, the rims themselves don't need to be replaced, but I don't like them. Like, I don't want to end up buying tires that fit the rims, because I hate the rims. Like, I almost want to swap rims and, like, just trade any one for different ones. I would take damaged crappy rims over the ones I have. Just don't like them. Like, I just don't like the way they look. Do I have a picture of it? I just don't like it. The way it looks. Try to find it.
So honestly, I gotta. Where's my phone? Okay, I did nothing. It's 2 in the morning, which means yeah, you're going to bed soon.
Pretty soon. I could do a match or 2.
I know you don't want to do arcade, realistic, and that's what I'm basically doing. I got my tank. I needed it, so I got my tank. I just have no one that does high tier with me, and Nigel's like, I don't do it. And Nigel's like, he would get. I yelled at him today. I felt so bad about it afterwards. I was sitting there and I was playing. And I was playing my Stuve, and the Stuve is just my derp tank. I do play that to relax, but I wanted to go to this one. It's, you know, the old band factory. It's like a factory. It's like, I think the map's called the actual factory. There's a where you go past a wall, and you go past the smokestacks, and you got to shoot through the wall to get to the cap point. There's a spot a little bit further up the way. It's literally a divot in the game, or the game has a divot there, and you can literally park your tank there, and the only thing that sits out is your top turret. And you can sit there, and the top of your turret can shoot. And nothing can pin through your side or your lower thing. It's a little shady hidey spot that I found a long time ago. What is it? That top though, that top though is gonna need work. Like over the years, it's gonna need a lot of work.
Yeah. The way I use it a lot, it's always down, and that's bad for it.
Oh yeah, it burns out that motor.
Well, it's a hand one. This one. You just
Oh,
flip it
so
down.
it's actually got the crank. Does it have a crank, or is it you pick and pull?
No, I just grab it by the center, and it weighs like 3 pounds maybe, and it has 2
Oh.
latches that go on the front. So I latch
Wow.
down, and then just put it down.
Yikes.
Yeah. I have a little thing that I usually put over it. Like it's supposed to hide the back. Like you can like fold it over. I'll take a picture of it when it's all like.
Honestly, I want this.
But I want to get just random all-season tires. Just shit that'll last. Just nothing special, nothing high performance. Just
Oh, that makes sense.
tires that'll work.
When I had my car, my God, I keep thinking of the tank. Not AMG. Was it AMG? I'm trying to think of it's a really old car. Oh God, what is it? I gotta Google something real quickly and look up the name. But I want to see if I actually have the right name, and it's just not me being tired. Come on, Google, where are you?
Because there is AMC's, an old car.
AMC's.
There's like AMC Eagles, AMC.
No, it's
I don't know
AMC.
what other cars. But yeah, it's a very old company, very old.
Hold on. AMC Sportabout.
Check out these pictures.
That's what I had. Mine was gumball yellow or sunflower yellow, and it was an eye-popping yellow that literally I hated that yellow. It had a straight six in it. That thing had racing rims on it. It had Krager the SS racing rims. Oh man, the guy's like, I want those rims back. And I'm like, you sold me the car. He's like, and my dad's like, he's my friend, Jimmy. Give him. I'm like, fuck him. I want the rims. These rims are literally, you know, like what? He's like the rims that came with it, or like these old like beat the shit out of, scuffed up, fucking no matter what you do. One of them even had a pink splotch on it. I'm like, fuck, come on. I'm like, these rims. He's like, these rims go to his Cougar. Go to his Cougar. And I'm like, I don't give a shit if they go to his Cougar. Fuck that. And my dad's like, Jimmy, be nice to him. Eventually, like, the car needed so much repair. It needed brake transferred, whole brake system torn out of it and transferred from drum to disc. A new engine. The odometer was almost reaching over to all nines to roll back over to all zeros. Thing with a straight six. The engine was phenomenal. It still kicked. It still lived. It needed new window trim all the way around it. It would leak into the leather. The leather needed to be done. It needed new upholsteries. The speakers in it needed to be, it had new speakers. The battery for it, you know what I support about? Yeah.
Yeah, like for a station wagon, man, this thing would be fucking.
No, you make gremlins out of them. You make little sleeper gremlins. You take the V6 out. I mean, you take the straight six out and put V8s in, and then sit there and turn them into dragsters. People turn them into dragsters. But mine needed too much work. I sat there and I'm like, most of the parts I would need to go to a junkyard just to find. And no one really, and some people don't even make aftermarket for some of the parts. You can't find aftermarket some parts. I needed a new, my gas cap was the AMC, but I had a bumblebee on it. It had a little bumblebee. It was yellow with a custom gas cap. I drove that thing everywhere, and the brakes were fucking. The brakes that, like, on rainy days would slide, and I would fucking nearly get in a wreck on the I-10 almost all the time. I'm like, this fucking thing, you know, it's gonna be the death of me. So by the time I like sit there, me and my mom wrote up an expense report for how much parts would be. It was close to at least 30,000 or like 40,000 just to repair the whole thing. Find parts, look for parts, ask people around for parts. Get everything done for it. Get new leather. Get new everything. And it was a nice station. It was a nice little station wagon. It was my baby. I loved it. It was my sweetheart. I had to give it back to the owner though. Like the owner took my dad's motorcycle and was riding it and parked it behind his daughter's car, and his daughter didn't bother to go ahead and come out and like look behind her car to see what's behind it, and backed into the motorcycle and crushed the handlebars and everything.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
What?
This car, this is exactly the color, and this is exactly what year my car was. Oh my god. This, I have to show you this.
Please do. So yeah, his daughter backed over my dad's motorcycle, and the dude's like, I want a refund. And like, once he dented the gas tank, he scratched it and scratched it, and huge gouges in it. I'm like, dude, this is because you fucked it up. And my dad's like, Jimmy, honestly, you can't afford a car that for all the parts. And when he returned it on the flatbed, returned the motorcycle, we're like, we sat there, and the dude's like, oh, by the way, the motorcycle got hit. And my dad's like, what the fuck? And he's like, well, what did you do to my car? And he's like, oh, you fucked up my car. And we're like, I bent your hood. The hood spring in it is busted, so I was closing it down, it bent the hood. And he's like, you fucked up my car, you put a crease in it. I'm like, you fucked up the motorcycle, dude. You want to go for tit for tat? We'll go tit for tat. We'll take it to court. And my dad's like, Jimmy, leave the guy alone. And he's like, he's my friend. And he's like, Wade, you wanted to sue me. For it. And my dad's like, look, you sue him, you deal with me, I will fucking demolish you in my front yard and beat your ass into the ground. He's like, that's because you were in the Navy? He's like, I was in a special corps of the Navy. So he's like, my dad's like, well, I will fucking demolish you. I still know how to demolish people. I'm like, alright. Watching two guys toe up, and I'm like, wow, you're gonna fucking fight. But yeah, I'm gonna, come on, I got PS4.
Yeah, that's the year, color, and everything. Like, that's the rims I had, the exact everything, except for, I don't know if his interior is the same color, but mine was
it's loading, it's taking forever.
It is an identical of my car, like the RF-7 I had. That is a exact same, like the exact same.
He was smoking those tires, but...
I love the sound of the rotary. Sounds like a lawnmower.
What engine does that have?
So they're triangles that spin around in this like hexadecimal. So it's like a mad genius. Like,
no, oh my god, you're talking about where it's got one piston up, one piston to the side, another piston to the side, where it literally punches it around and goes like a
yeah, it's like a triple, like it's a
oh
it's
my
a
god, I fucking love those things. It's like whoever built it with like smoking lots of meth and sat there and said, let's build this. Yeah, I hate working on those things. This kid in my high school brought one of those exact things to me and my dad, and he's like, can you fix it? Honestly, the car repair place is like charging me like, a lot of money. I'm like, dude, you live in like you live in a rich part of Oro Valley. I'm like, all right, I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at the engine because I've never seen something like that. I'm like, the fuck is this? And my dad's like, it's a hexadecimal. It's like a tri-cylinder. I mean, it's whatchamacallit, and I'm like, wait, what? And my dad literally sits there. He's like, hand me the book, way far left, labeled Japanese. I'm like, labeled Japanese. I'm like, really? So I pull it down, I look at it, and I'm like, all right, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, wait, the engine? I'm looking at the engine. I'm like, what the fuck kind of crazy shit is this? And I'm like, how? And I'm like, apparently, like back in the day, you needed a specialist to work on these because they were a specialty car. And now that there are no more specialists for them because the specialists have all turned over to new trade, they're literally like relics that you either know how to work on them yourself or you are just fucked. You are just beyond fucked.
What BR do you want to do? Is it 9.0 or 10?
8.7.
Oh, let's see. Well, if I bring the ADAS, that would bring us to 10.
No, I honestly get Bradley's in here and XM1, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, I get up tiered right at 9, so I get Bradley's and XM1s. Which literally, when I fight an XM1, oh, I like killing them, but the Bradleys are like right next to them. There's always a Bradley somewhere next to an XM1, so it like one taps me. It's just one tap, missile, boom, and I'm like, yep. Or it's machine gun, knocks out my barrel. I'm like, mm-hmm. And it one taps me with his fucking gut with his missile.
But yeah, the engines are super rare, very expensive to repair. It's like grands, like literally like 6 grand.
I believe you. I remember my dad sat there and pulled out that whole engine just to replace something in it. I don't know what, but it was something. And it was one thing, and my dad's
little fiber of a thing, and it's like freaking 10 freaking grand, like literally like 6 grand.
And my dad's like, my dad's like, here's what you need. This is the part. Your car won't run without it, and it'll run like shit. Go get this part. And the kid's like, I don't have that money. Like, go ask your parents. And his parents like came to us and were like, you fucking got rid of it. Everybody like, whoa. And I videotaped it. So like, I had a videotape and I recorded it. And I'm like, I'm like, your son's 18. He legally signed a contract here. You sue us, we sue you. A contract, videotape, signature. He's 18. And his parents were like, we'll take the car somewhere else. And like less than a week later, the whole motor blew. It blew.
When I bought my car, it was they hide their damage very well. And when you finally start beating on
I'm going right. I'm going right.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll spawn right. See, Abrams. I brought 8.0 shit in here. And we're at Abrams.
I told you we could...
Oh, fucking Z! There's a Z in this place, man.
Oh, shit, that's 10.0. That's 10.0. The fucking need.
What the fuck? What the shit, man? I could have brought the highest shit in the game. If they're gonna just fuck us like this.
There's the IMP1 up ahead. Yeah, they're just gonna fuck us. They
threw us so hard up there. Just cause what, I have an XM1 in my lineup, a 9.0. They put us all the way to 10.
Man, I don't care. Honestly, the more the merrier. I like the fact that you or someone, did you shoot at me?
No, someone else. It's gotta be an enemy then. Unless it's a...
No, it's a friendly. It came from behind. A friendly shot me from behind. I don't know if they're like, oh, it's a fucking shitty tank. Like, well, buddy, we get salt about it. It's my glass cannon. I need to research in the I honestly need to research in this goddamn thing. Where did I put my phone? There's my phone. There's my other phone.
Oh, I took my pills like a minute ago, so I have a couple more minutes.
Alright.
Maybe another minute. I hope I don't get sniped here. I really shouldn't peek out. I mean, retreat. Yeah, there's little, they're like razor blades at the tip of each of the triangle. They're like carbon razor blades, they're called Apex seals. And they burn out, and they cause the entire engine to lose pressure. It's like piston rings. Really, no one's at C point yet.
I'm dead. Oh, right on. XM40 kills me. I'm probably gonna be done for tonight. Maybe not. I don't know. Fucking XM40. You know, XM40, you should honestly, I'm not gonna spawn in. Actually, I should, but I'm over-tiered.
Is there any other vehicles in the lineup or just that one?
Just that one. And I only have just that one, and I don't want to be
Oh, yeah. It's not worth bringing another one then. Yeah, I would never use just one vehicle with no backup, or just backup, because it costs like a fortune. Like in research.
I fucking just love how...
Because you can get some research just using a, what the hell is it? The reserve tank, just sitting in a cap zone.
That's the thing, the cap zone's already, gone. It's the fucking thing I want.
Yeah, I mean, if we own a cap zone and you're sitting in it guarding it, you get points the whole time. This is so risky. They have a... freaking, or 10 goose skills.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Where's this guy? Where's this guy?
Fucker! Shoot your guns, bitch! Shoot your fucking... I'm totally telling this guy. I'm totally telling him, shoot your fucking guns next time, and you would have saved... I would have saved his ass. Type, man, hurry up, I don't give a shit.
Oh man. So if I cheat, okay, guy cheats on his girlfriend. She said she'll only take him back if he tattooed her face on his body over 20 times. So he did. She said she didn't want to take him back. So after, okay. Look at the toxicity.
Oh, why am I in a Bradley again?
The
I did not
game.
want to burn a backup for this.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I wouldn't move forward. I wouldn't move forward. I would sit in the forest. Sit in the forest.
Throw the damn artillery out. There we go. Jesus.
Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too. Like this dude. For then when I fly away. Alright. And be at rest.
Can I get a oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Ooh.
Oh yeah? I'm about to sing the song. Move! Get out the way!
Our discussion topic.
Are you spectating the vehicle?
Yeah.
So
I'm
is it
watching
camouflage
you.
from the right side?
Ah.
Like if I'm just using my right side as shield and like looking left like this?
Yeah, your right side's like, whoa,
Whoa.
to your left. Hello, buddy. Whoa.
Fire the missile, bitch. Thank you.
Jesus, I'm watching that. I saw that show was by.
Good. I can't believe I survived that.
Our victory is near.
Come on, repair already. I love it. I have 10 more missiles. Bad part is I was spotted by him shooting me.
Honestly, I love this. So I love it when people get really nice cards, like kids, like kids save up, or their parents, their rich parents help them out, and they save up, or those millennial kids with their Instagram shit save up, and they take their cards and they get in wrecks and nearly die or are fatally injured. I'm like, I fucking love it. It's so satisfying. Like, yeah, welcome to the real world. If I ever see one of those cards, like I literally sat there and watched one of those cards in real life, so I sat there and flattened his tires. I'm like, welcome to the real world. Sucks. Sense of it. Just walked away. I'm like, real world sucks. Can't have nice things because real world. Oh man, I had a day today. I got to see my ex-girlfriend. Well, I didn't really see her. My ex-fiance, I mean. I was on Instagram just scrolling and surfing around, and I saw her on Instagram, and I'm like, no way, that can't be her. And I looked at it, and I'm like, that's her. Wow, she's.
One of my exes put on a lot of weight. I'm like, whoa.
She's gotten finer. She's got a rebel flag tattooed. It's like redneck pride on it, or there's something rebel. And like each butterfly that's landing on the thing has a rebel flag on its wing. I'm like, shit. I'm like, I remember how country we used to be. I'm like, I've changed. I'm no longer country. I'm kind of more like, hey, you know, peace and love, but go fuck yourself. And she's just straight up like, go kill yourself. And I'm like, wow. With like rebel attitude, so. And I'm like, I'm looking at her, I'm like, wow. I'm like, I shouldn't look through her stuff on Instagram and like click on it and like maybe look and see how she's doing. So I'm like, temptation, I'm gonna look at all this. So I looked and she's like, you can see all the guys she's been through, and I'm like, wow. I'm like, I was her first. I think there's a guy, oh no, there's some tanks up there. Oh, there's regular tanks. And I'm kind of like, are you gonna cap this? Yeah, I'm gonna cap this though. Oh. So I'm like, wow, things have changed. She's gotten a little cuter. And you can see like when she went through her emo phase. And she's wearing nothing but dark eyeliner. And I'm like, wow, just a lot of dark, heavy eyeliner. Like, she went through an emo phase. I'm like, don't you go through that while you're in high school? I'm like, well, The weird thing is, the funny thing is when I was dating her. Oh, wow. Did you just pop smoke?
Yep.
Okay. I thought someone hit you with a smoke shell to kill you. Now you're completely... I can't see you. You're good. Now I'm killed. So, I'm talking to her on that back when I was dating her, me and her talked, and I had a deep discussion about kids. Cause she's like, I'm pregnant, and I'm like, oh God, oh Jesus. I'm like, I am not going to be a dad. I am not ready. I'm like, I just got fired from my government job. You know, I am no longer a government employee. And she's like, don't worry. She's like, I don't want your kid, and fucking just dumped me. And then accused me of raping her, like literally accused me. It told all of her friends, told her parents, took me to court. And I'm like, hey, here's the wedding ring of me approving to it. She had a mental breakdown after her grandfather died. Oh shit. Her grandfather was like a World War II veteran. And after he died, she had a mental breakdown and then got an abortion, completely got rid of our kid, and then accused me of raping her and molesting her, like being a pedophile. I'm like, you're the same age as me. And the judge, oh shit. I can't see him from the smoke. Oh, they're all around you. Oh God, there are so many, they're so around you.
Yeah, if I had a little more lag, maybe I wouldn't have been able to, you know, it was lagging like a son of a bitch. If it wasn't doing that, I could have possibly fired a missile at him, but it was like lag.
Well, you got one from here, one from over here, and one from way over there. You got 3 of them shooting at you, it looks like. No, like the judge, like when we got to court, the judge, she's like he's a pedophile, and the judge's like and the lawyer's kind of like no, don't say this. It's like, I'm sorry, but he molested me while I was a minor, and the judge's like, how long did you two know each other? I'm like, well, she just turned 18. And so her birthday was literally 4 months, 4 months after we dated. Like, so she turned 18, and then she me and her dated. And she's like, do you have proof? I'm like, yeah. And I'm literally sitting there, and like, I have a photo of me and her first time meeting. And I'm like, do you have video proof? I'm like, well, who videos, you know, their age? So like, did she have ID? I'm like, yeah. So they handed her ID, and I'm like, yeah, this is your age, this is your birthday, this is when he dated. He actually has a photo of me and you, and it's timestamped on the bottom. I'm like, yep, you win. I'm like, yes, like, crazy girl, you are, I love you, but you are crazy. And now looking at her, I'm like, wow, she is still that craziness I kind of like. But to look at her, so like, look at her and be like, you've hurt me so much. You had an abortion. You accused me of rape. You sat there and were mean to me, just mean to me. The Mercuba. I'm like, I still wish her the best, but it was interesting. Like, I contacted my girlfriend. I'm like, hey, Sam, and Sam's like, what, hun? I'm like, can you do me a favor and like just I want you to hear it. Can you say you love me? And she's like, why? I'm like, can you just? She's like, I love you, and I'm like, thanks, hun. And she's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm just not mentally feeling well, and then she's like, do you want me to come over? I'm like, you gotta go to Phoenix tomorrow. You have an all day thing with your grandma at Phoenix. She's like, yeah, I know. But it was weird. Just like I don't like how Instagram connects you to Facebook and people you might have known on Facebook that you're no longer on your Facebook, but it instantly run into like exes on there that automatically reply to me and just sit there and go, hey, how are you? And I'm like, look, I don't want to talk to you. I mean, you were really great and all, but it was you, not me, and that's what you told me. Like, it's me, not you, or whatever. One of them actually posted or messaged me, and then sent me a photo of her getting married, and I'm like, all right, cool. And she's like, we invited you to the wedding. I'm like, I didn't want to go. She's like, well, I thought you would like a picture. I'm like, I don't want to go to your wedding. I don't care. They had like a Celtic wedding. I'm like, I don't want to go to your fucking wedding. I honestly don't care. And when my friend Tony got married, I'm like, Tony, I'm not going to your wedding. And weddings aren't my thing. I don't go to weddings. They make me feel fucking depressed because I'm lonely.
They're usually expensive too. They're to go to.
Dude, to get a fucking suit for me, I'm 6'2" and I have broad shoulders. I used to play like baseball and football, and I got a huge torso. Oh, you took a one-shot torso.
Let's see.
Man, from
And
where?
these are supposed to be survival. Oh, he used the heat from my spawn point behind
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And it's a hyper overpowered gun, so yeah, that one.
Yeah. But it was funny to sit there and be like, I'm not going to weddings. I'm like, I can't afford a suit. If suit's expensive, I have to get one custom tailored to me. I keep telling people, like, can I just show up in like a button-up shirt, like a black button-up shirt? Like, you can't wear black.
I
I'm
picked
like,
that spawn point. I fucking choose that spawn point. Specifically because he's sniping you from there. And I choose that one to kill him. And it spawns me over here. Cunt game, man. Motherfucking cunt game. It is pissing me well off. I could have had a kill right there.
I see you shooting, but I don't know where you're shooting at. It's kind of worrying me.
There's just smoke rounds.
I know you're smoke around, but you're preemptively shooting. I don't know where this guy is, and I'm looking around, and I don't see him.
One more smoke, one more. Alright, there we go. I'm still gonna get killed.
Yeah, you are. Oh, gaffable. Oh, that tastes like ass. Why did I do that? Why did I make it like that? Oh, God. Oh, that tastes terrible. Tastes like cough medicine. Yeah. Have you ever gone to a wedding? Like, do you go to weddings? Like, do you like any of your exes? Like, hey, I'm go.
Yeah. Not like people from school, but family weddings that are like. I went to Canada once for a wedding.
Oh.
But I've only been to like maybe 4 in my life.
I've only been to one. Now it's my brother's, and that's it. My other brother had a wedding that had no kids policy, and when people did bring their kids, when they did bring their kids, they instantly were left. They were literally like, leave, get out.
Yeah.
You can't be here with your kids.
I technically don't have time to do another match. That match lasted way too long for me.
Yeah, I know. Go to bed, dude. Go to bed.
I literally have to.
How's that TV doing?
It's dark. Like, it's visually very dark. Like, worryingly dark. Like, it's fine. Like, it's working. I think it might have just been a loose cord. You know, that freaked me the fuck out.
I told you. It's always a loose. It's always HDMI cord. It's always HDMI
once you
cord.
said that, you calmed me down 95%. Like, just saying that, I was like, whoa, it could be just a cord. Like, I was freaking the fuck out. I was like fucking diarrhea, non-stop, stressed, freaked out, tearing through my fucking receipts, going, oh my god, my receipts, where? You know, and then all of a sudden you're like, it could be a cord. I'm like, oh, it could be.
Yeah. Dude. Hey, I got a question for you. I'm going to pay for half of this thing for the new guy for Luke. Can you pay for the other half? I'll split it. I'll split the difference. I need to buy food this month. Like this month, I mean, next month, July, I can't, like, be behind the budget on food.
Possibly. Like, I might be able to give him a $20 gift card, I think. Is it $20?
If you can do 20, I'll cover the difference. You can do 20, and I'll do 50, and we'll literally do that. That makes up to 70.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Thanks. Because I just typed it into my calculations, and I'm like, really? I dropped down to like $195 I have left to spend. And I'm like, I need the rest of this money for food.
So I'm gonna have to secretly buy this card with cash, so my brother doesn't see it. And just, I'll get it. I'll give him the numbers for the card.
Thank you. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I'm like, I feel bad for the kid. The kid literally was playing today and sat there and like up-tiered him, and he's like, you don't mind? He's like, I don't mind, and he died. And he's like, why am I dying? I'm like, because, dude, everything at this round usually has a Sabo. Sabo just got invented.
Yeah,
and like, and Tiger 2, and like, and Tiger 2Ps have solid shot that literally punches through shit like crazy.
Nope, like they're nothing.
It just punches through. I'm like, sorry, he'll get killed by a Tiger 2P, and I'll turn around, I'll be like, it's over here, and I'll fire a Sabo at it, and punch through its armor, and blow up its ammo, and be like, you're dead. They're like, how did you do that? I'm like, it's Sabo. It's the first Sabo you get. It's the best Sabo you get for this round.
Oh, he's gonna love the XM. Like, it is unbelievable.
Oh, I love my XM. I love my XM, but I gotta grind on the Japanese check line for a bit.
I wish they could have refunded you the Japanese stuff. I wish.
Oh, I'm disappointed that Nigel won't play. He's like, oh, I asked him today. I literally got on. I'm like, hey, dude, when you...
Yeah. He
I'm
showed
like,
me his highest Japanese. He doesn't even have high tier Japanese. I'm like, dude, why did you want him to get those then? He's like, they're good though. I'm like, but you don't have them. How do you know?
There we go. He's sitting there today, and he's like, hey, Jimmy. I'm like, hey, dude. I'm like, what? He's like, let's do JU288s. I'm like, all right, sure. We do all the JU288s, and he's like, I gotta get off. I'm like, all right. Gets back on. I'm playing the Stuve, and I'm like, hey, do you wanna... That's a lot of stuff.